For someone who is as romantic as a Sigma INFJ, experiencing love and relationships is a complex and intensely personal process. For Sigma INFJs, sincerity is essential to developing happy relationships because, without it, a connection has no meaning. Here are 10 insights from Sigma INFJs on love, relationships, and why honesty is so important to them. Number 10, self-awareness increases with authenticity, and connection and relationships are fostered. Engaged in a union since authenticity necessitates being open and honest about one's emotions and experiences. Sigma INFJs think it helps people develop self-awareness and relationships. People who are authentic are more likely to be acutely aware of their innermost needs and desires, which fosters self-awareness and self-reflection. People can better comprehend their inner experiences as well as the values and beliefs of their partners by being honest to themselves and expressing who they truly are. This higher feeling of self-awareness fosters a healthy and meaningful connection because it helps people understand themselves and their partners better. Number 9, the type INFJ seeks relationships that are real since those partnerships are more satisfying. Nothing appeals to Sigma INFJs more than their partner's sincerity, because it fosters honesty, vulnerability, and mutual understanding and results in more satisfying relationships. That's why they always ask for it from prospective partners. Individuals must be honest with themselves and express their feelings and experiences to their partners in order to be real. This degree of openness and honesty fosters a strong bond and trust in the partnership. Individuals can better understand and value their partner's distinctive talents and perspectives by being true to themselves, which promotes respect and admiration between people. A more fulfilling relationship is the result of this greater degree of understanding and connection, which is based on a solid foundation of trust, honesty, and respect. INFJ Sigma is sincerity the only factor that determines if a relationship will be fulfilling. Number 8, they contend that emotional intelligence is fostered via authenticity. Due to their self-awareness and authenticity, Sigma INFJs are more able to analyze and control their behavior since they are more aware of their own ideas, feelings, and emotions. Furthermore, being real encourages relationships to be vulnerable and open, encouraging people to become more understanding and empathic toward others. This empathy enables people to better comprehend the needs and emotions of others, resulting in more fulfilling and meaningful interactions. Simply put, sincerity promotes self-awareness, empathy, and a greater knowledge of oneself and others to foster emotional intelligence. This higher level of emotional intelligence enables people to have more meaningful and fulfilling relationships with others and live more purposeful lives. Number 7, genuineness fosters personal development. Because authenticity necessitates being open and honest with oneself and one's partners about one's feelings and experiences, Sigma INFJs think that it fosters personal growth in relationships. Individuals can better understand and face their anxieties, insecurities, and vulnerabilities by being real, which fosters personal growth and development. By building a connection based on honesty and authenticity, authenticity also pushes people to question their ideas and beliefs, which leads to greater self-awareness and personal development. Together, people can develop, leading to a richer and more satisfying connection. Why is personal development crucial in any relationship? As an INFJ Sigma. Number 6, being real results in better judgment. Sigma INFJs are more able to make the best decisions for themselves because they are sincere, and they anticipate similar behavior from other parties. They view relationship authenticity as a factor that influences better judgment, because it promotes people to be open and honest about their feelings, thoughts, and experiences. People can make choices that are consistent with their values and beliefs by being authentic. This helps the partnership feel clear and purposeful. Additionally, mutual respect and understanding between partners are fostered through authenticity, which improves problem solving and collaboration. When people are able to communicate honestly and freely with one another, they are better able to make decisions that are based on mutual respect and understanding. Number 5, for self-love to exist, sincerity is necessary. But what connection exists between self-love and truthfulness? People must be honest with themselves and communicate their feelings and experiences to their partners. This is why Sigma INFJs believe that people can appreciate and better comprehend their special traits and viewpoints, which encourages love and acceptance of oneself. Authenticity also encourages people to discuss their needs and create boundaries, which are critical components of self-care and self-love. People are able to love and accept themselves for who they genuinely are by cultivating a connection based on honesty and authenticity. It results in a better sense of contentment and self-worth. Number 4, they think that the basis of trust is genuineness. Sigma INFJs are aware that trust building requires genuineness. People are more likely to feel comfortable discussing their thoughts, feelings, and experiences when they are real with one another because it fosters a sense of transparency and honesty in a connection. This degree of openness is necessary for building strong, lasting interactions. In addition, Sigma INFJs understand that authenticity calls for individuals to be open and honest about their feelings and views, even if doing so makes them uncomfortable or unpopular. Sigma INFJs think that people can develop deeper, more genuine relationships with others by being true to themselves, because it fosters connections that are transparent, honest, and vulnerable. Authenticity is the basis of trust for Sigma INFJs, resulting in richer, more meaningful interactions with others. Number 3, it takes a lot of energy to pretend to be someone else. Sigma INFJs had a tremendous desire to stay loyal to who they were and what they believed in, because it required them to constantly monitor and modify their behavior patterns to meet the expectations of others. They felt that acting someone else to fit in or get favor is exhausting. Being genuine is crucial for Sigma INFJs to preserve their individuality and integrity. They understand that acting out of character might cause them to feel cut off from their genuine selves and those around them. This causes an emotional chasm, a lack of trust, and the disintegration of a relationship. In the same vein, Sigma INFJs place a great importance on their own personal development. They view acting out someone else's identity as a roadblock to their own self-awareness and development. Sigma INFJs think that by being honest to themselves, they may create more real and fulfilling relationships and live more fulfilling lives. Number 2, deeper connections are produced by authenticity. Being authentic allows Sigma INFJs to develop relationships based on openness and vulnerability, which enables them to forge stronger connections. People are more willing to disclose their true selves and their sincere ideas and feelings when they are being truthful with one another. This degree of transparency and openness fosters a feeling of trust and intimacy that is challenging to accomplish through pretense or superficiality. Additionally, authenticity helps people develop a deeper awareness of both themselves and other people. Individuals who are true to themselves are better able to express their needs and boundaries, while also comprehending and honoring the needs and boundaries of those around them. This promotes a stronger sense of connection and empathy, which deepens bonds and builds relationships. Number 1, better communication is the result of sincerity. Authenticity, according to Sigma INFJs, improves communication because it enables people to speak more forcefully and effectively. People are more likely to talk from the heart and express their actual thoughts and feelings when they are authentic. This clarity makes it possible for talks to be more fruitful and meaningful by removing misunderstandings and confusion. Additionally, authenticity promotes an atmosphere of openness and trust in interpersonal interactions, which makes it simpler for people to express their needs and boundaries. This encourages more courteous and respectful dialogue. As people, we may more effectively comprehend and meet the needs and viewpoints of one another. In other words, authenticity encourages clarity, openness, trust, and empathy, which in turn improves communication. But as a Sigma INFJ, doesn't improved communication often lead to closer relationships? When it comes to relationships, Sigma INFJ has always been drawn to genuineness. They may view it as a necessary component for happy and fruitful relationships since it fosters deep connections, trust, emotional intelligence, personal development, and self-love. Do you, the Sigma INFJ, think that a relationship's sincerity is essential? Can you build a foundation for a happy and satisfying life with the people you love if you are true to yourself?